تمام. Good morning, grade 5. Today we will talk about the first lesson in the first term, which is called light. Which is called what? Light. Let's know about the light. In grade 4, you know that energy is the ability to do work. It's the title of our unit today. So energy, it's a form, it's the ability to do work. And light, it's considered as a form of energy, okay? A form of energy. So there are visible light and invisible light. Light we can see and light we can't see it, okay? Visible spectrum is light energy that can be seen. So visible spectrum, we can see it, okay? So light reach into our eyes from the source, which causes vision. Causes what? Vision, which help us to see. So again, visible spectrum, the light energy that can be seen, okay? Let's know about sources of light. There are natural sources and artificial sources. Natural sources, as we know, the sun, the main source of the light in our life. Second, stars. So the types of natural source, sun and stars. What about artificial? Like candle, you can turn on it, you can make it in your home. Light bulb, kerosene lamp and fire, okay? There are artificial sources. So we have natural sources and artificial sources. So, Miss, I can see the moon light at night. Is it considered as a source of light or no? No. We had know in grade 4 that moon it's a dark body. It's a dark body, not shiny. But we can see it shiny. Why? Because the reflection of sunlight which fall in it. Okay? So the sunlight falls on the surface of the moon. So the moon reflected it. So we can conclude that the light have properties. The light have properties. Let's know about the properties of light. First, light travels in a straight line. If you turn on a torch, you can see, or a laser, you can see that light travel in a straight line. Not zigzag, but on a straight what? On a straight line. So we have two applications on this property. First, formation of image through narrow holes. Like if you have a box and make a hole in it, you can see an inverted and minimized of real object. So you can see the real object, but you can see an image formed on the other side. Inverted and minimized. The picture or the image smaller than the real picture. Let's know the second application, formation of shadow. But I can't understand what is the meaning of shadow. Let's know, shadow, it's a darkened area. If you look at this picture and we fall a light on an opaque object, what can you see as a darkened area on the wall, formed on the wall? So we can say that shadow, it's a darkened area which is formed as a result of falling the light on an opaque object. Okay, so we have two applications of light. The first property of light. First, formation of image from narrow holes. Yes, which it's considered as the idea of camera. Okay. Second, formation of shadow, and we know what is the meaning of shadow. Like this picture. When you go to sleep, if you turn on the torch on an opaque object, you can see a shadow formed on the wall. So you can conclude or you can understand the definition of shadow. It's a darkened area formed on the wall because falling the light on an opaque object. Let's know about the second property of light. Light can transmit through objects or through different materials, but I don't know what are the different materials. Let's know and differentiate between different materials. First, transparent. First, transparent. Second, opaque. Third, translucent or semi-transparent. What about transparent object? Like a glass or a clear water or the air. It allow all the light to pass through it, so you can see the image clearly. Okay, so air or glass or clear water considered as transparent object, allow all the light to pass through it. What about translucent or semi-transparent? It's like a tissue. If you put a tissue in front of your eyes, maybe you can see the image, but not clearly, because it allows some light to pass through it. So translucent or semi-transparent allows some of light, not all the light, like as we said in transparent. Yes. What about opaque object? They don't allow any light to pass through it, like aluminium or like box. If you put a box in front of your eyes, you can't see from it, because yes, it's considered as opaque object. It doesn't allow the light to pass through it. Let's know the third property of light reflection. If you look at the mirror every day, you can see yourself. Okay, why? Have you ever asked yourself why you can see yourself at the mirror, in the mirror? Because of the light reflection. The light reflection. The returning back of the light which reaches to your eyes. Okay, so light reflection, it's returning back of light rays when light falls on reflecting surface. And we have types of reflecting surface, smooth and rough. What about the fourth light reflection, the fourth property, which is called light refraction? It's the change of the light direction. You should know how to differentiate between reflection and reflection. Reflection in one media, but refraction, the change of light from the two media. Look at this picture. What can you see? Yes, the pen seems broken. Why? Due to the light refraction. Due to the light refraction, the light change its direction from one media to other, from air to water, from air to water. So what is the difference between light reflection and light refraction? In light reflection, the light transfers from one media to the same media. What about refraction? Between two media. What about light separation, the last property of light? After raining in the winter, you can see the rainbow, the 7 colors in the sky. Why? Because the light separation. If you put in front of the glass prism sunlight, the white light separated into 7 colors. You can see it in the sky, started from red to violet. So this is called what? The light separation phenomena, which called light separation. So today we talked about properties of light. First, light travels in straight lines, transmit through different materials, and we know what are the different materials. Yes, transparent, semi-transparent, and opaque objects. And we can differentiate between light reflection and light refraction. And finally, light separation. Thank you, grade 5, and I wish you understood our lesson today.